Good morning. You join me today on the outskirts of Nuneaton. I left Hawkesbury Junction late yesterday afternoon and just come up the canal for about an hour. So I'm right on the outskirts of Nuneaton now, where I'm going to go and do some shopping. Let's unmoor this boat and get going. So here we go, on into Nuneaton on a glorious early Wednesday morning. Tomorrow I'm going to meet a special guest whom is going to help me down the Atherstone lock flight. I was intending to go down this arm. This is the Ashby de la Zouche arm, or better known as the Ashby Canal. But I'm having someone meet me to help me through the Atherstone locks. So the trip's been postponed down the Ashby Canal. Coming from this direction, it's one hell of a sharp corner to get into. But that trip's for another day. This is Marston Junction, Ashby Canal. Morning! I'm admiring your allotments. Within Arbury Park, we have Arbury Hall. I slowed the boat right down and stopped up against the hedge line on the offside of the canal and managed to capture this photograph with a telephoto lens. This is Bridge 18 and it's called Turnover Bridge, but the canal towpath doesn't actually change sides here. I believe just up past here there used to be site of Griff Arm, so perhaps it used to take you across if you went up Griff Arm. As I come into Nuneaton here, it's really nice to see that a lot of people now appreciate being canal side properties. and really look after their property line against the canal and enhance it quite beautifully. Men were working on the previous bridge. I waited for them to clear so I could go through. More nice gardens leading down to the canal. After I've cleared this bridge, I'm going to start to look for somewhere to moor up, so I'm going to do some shopping. This is a trip boat, unfortunately moored up at the moment due to the current situation. Some very nice new builds here going on next to the canal. These pigeons think they're kingfishers. There are just so many nice canal side properties here at Nuneaton. Well, this is Bridge 21. I'm just going to moor up the other side and pop to the shops and get some food. Getting very low at the moment, and I believe there's a little Sainsbury's local just down the road and a Polish shop, so I might visit both. Well, that's my shopping done. I just moored up quickly and popped down to a Sainsbury's local, just in case I don't make it to Atherstone this afternoon. I'm not quite sure how far it is from here, and I was just about completely out of food. Atherstone, here I come. Well, I did make it to Atherstone, no problem at all. It's now 11 o'clock at night, and just look at this beautiful, warm summer's evening. I'm moored about 200 yards short of the top lock of the Atherstone flight, ready to go down there tomorrow morning. Good morning. You join me today just short of the top lock at Atherstone, where I'm just about to muesli on down to and fill up with water and get rid of the rubbish, where I am going to be meeting a special guest today. Of course, we will keep the social distancing going at all times. I'm going to be meeting a fellow YouTuber boater. See if you all know who she is. Catch you all soon. I did try to Google this place and find out what it was, but let's talk all over it. And here is our star guest for the day. It is Sasha from Sasha's Narrowboat Life. Welcome aboard, Sasha. It's just the other side of that Tupperware.
It's sort of just goes round.
Yeah, you saw it, did you?
Yeah.
Descending in the top lock at Atherstone Flight. I'm just leaving now the top lock, and this heron never seems to ever catch anything. My ladder bit me. My ladder bit me. your how you hold them and point them.
That's what I like about it. Just pop it down somewhere, just generate the
Well, if I'm being clever here, stop the boat here and run back up and close that gate, I should be able to. Due to some technical issues I had with the camera, that is all I got of the Atherstone flight. So if you want to see more, I recommend that you go and watch Sasha's channel, as Sasha's Narrowboat Life, to see it in more detail. I'm not quite sure what went wrong. All the files are on the SD card. They're just not readable. Perhaps the camera overheated. It was an extremely hot day and it was sitting in the sun and the camera is black, so perhaps it was just a heat issue. Anyway, as I say, go and watch Sasha's channel to see it in more detail. I'm now going to continue with my cruise on towards Polesworth. I'm going to go through this bridge, and I'm told just through here there are some good moorings on the right hand side. So I'm going to moor up and take a walk around Polesworth. That should be in a later video of Off the Cut series. Here I am now, all moored up at Polesworth. It leaves me to say thank you very much to my Patreons. Thank you very much to my subscribers. Thank you very much to Sasha for her help. Trevor out.